I know this might come as a shock to some of you guys that watch my channel, but I have a lot of strong opinions on cars, and especially classic cars. So this is one of those times I changed my mind. My buddy Ross is a big classic car fanatic, and in many ways he's more knowledgeable, and he's been in it his whole life. My dad wasn't really a car guy. He appreciated old cars, but he wasn't in the industry and restoring cars and seeped into all this. Not to mention that we didn't grow up. Neither one of us grew up in America from birth, so we sort of admired this stuff from afar. But I used to think the 72 Cadillac was in some way superior to the 71 because of the side marker lights in between the headlight and the high beam. And then my buddy Ross pointed out to me, and again, this is something I changed my mind fairly quickly about this. The blinker incorporated into the bumper in 71 meant that there was a beautiful Cadillac emblem in the middle between the headlight and the high beam, instead of that blinker, and marker light. So in hindsight, honestly, it's actually a better setup. It is very sharp. It is a better setup. Now, that being said, this is a 72, so this does have the blinker in between the headlights and the blinkers. It's still awesome. Still love it. Still an awesome looking car. But again, it's one of those fine details that once you see one up close and somebody points out the differences, you might change your mind about it. It's unfortunate this one has a sort of a blemish. Yeah, it's not coming out. That's in the paint. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, wait a minute. Does the hood open on this thing? Should be able to see that 472 or 500. Well, I tried. I'm not going to damage it just to get the hood open. I swear I own a whole bunch of Greenlight cars that I've never had the hood open on because they seem to be jam stuck. And I think this might be one of them, but I'd literally rather never open it than damage the car beyond repair. And that has happened to me with multiple brands where the hood is poorly designed and the hinges break off once you finally get it open. So anyway, there you go. Pretty cool model. Far from perfect, but a nice one nonetheless. Another one that could benefit from a side view mirror. Drives me crazy they don't do it, but whatever. Probably my favorite post-war Cadillac is 1961. After that would be 1967, 68, basically the same car. And then this would be next, believe it or not. It's a great looking car. I mean, unless we're talking the Eldorado. I'm talking about like the mainline Cadillac lineup.